Yo ho ho, what is good? As you can see, preparation for tomorrow. Oh, I should not forget this because I'm going ice bathing again tomorrow with a few boys. And we were like, yo, since we're going on Christmas, let's wear Christmas hats. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And actually, one thing that just happened, like literally 2 minutes ago, that was something that has never happened before in my life. I think almost, like very rarely. My mom talked to me about like some more serious stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Yo, basically you have to imagine it like this. Like when I was born, we were like obviously not, we were also like in the hospital like when I was like 2 weeks old or whatever, because there was some issues or whatever when I was born, and then there was also issues with like a girl, and the mom of that girl is also Russian, just as my mom is, and so they also were married to like older German dudes, and then they connected, and they've been friends for my whole life. So for 18 years, they've been friends, and now my mom is like, "Yo, like, I think I'm gonna end the relationship between us, the friendship." And I'm like, "Oh, why?" And she's like, "Yo, like I noticed it sometimes already for a few years. I think that like there would be obviously times there would be quite a few times where my mom was like, when she would like was taught when they were calling, and then she hung up, and I heard her yelling or whatever, getting all angry, and well, this time I just came home. Like I was outside with my friend. I'm gonna talk about that maybe later. But first of all, I was like I came home and then she was like, "Yo," she was just all quiet. You know what I'm saying? And said that, and like she was very like that was very unexpected because like in my eyes, my mom's like she is reliable. That's the word. But she's also very childish, you know what I'm saying? She's very, very girl like. And I honestly find it low key disgusting when I see like old, older women act like they're, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. I don't know. I find that disgusting. But yeah, but she was very mature, very mature about it. Because she was like, yo, like we've been friends for 18 years, best friends for 18 years, but like we grew like we grew out of each other, you know what I'm saying? Like we each took our own paths, and we've evolved differently. Cuz like they like her best friend, the family is still married, but my mom isn't married anymore. She like they my dad and my mom, they broke up. Um broke up, do you say that they I don't even know. Whatever. And I don't know, just completely different life. Like my mom works, and her best friend, she's like, uh, she works maybe twice a week or whatever, and is usually at home. She works as a barber, and just completely like everything is different. Like really everything. Like from eating habits to whatever life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she was like, "Yo, there's nothing like there's nothing that connects us anymore." And also, she feels alone because like we've been living here in Berlin for 5 years, and in those 5 years, they have been here once. Like my mom's best friend and her daughter, my girl best friend, but like we were never really, we only hung out because our parents were good, or our moms were good. But I find her weird, low key. I don't think she has any friends. So yeah, I never really vibed with her. And yeah, and in those 5 years they were here once. I think we visited them five times or maybe even more. I don't know. But yeah, basically, and she's just like in general, she doesn't listen to my mom. Like, for example, like Loki, I had to laugh because that was just crazy. Like, my mom said, "Yo, let's go on a yoga trip next March or May or whatever." You know what I'm saying? Let's go for a yoga trip to Turkey. And she, like, the next day or next week, whatever, they were talking about this again. And my mom's best friend was um, she heard in August we're going to Italy. How do you how do you go from March or May, whatever, um, yoga trip to Turkey to August Italy? Turkey, Italy. I don't. And that's not the only instance where she hasn't listened, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but still, I found it very, very crazily mature, actually, of my mom, how she reacted, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, what I see, most adults are kids. They can't handle most things, actually. For me, most adults are just grown kids. So I found it very mature of her how she reacted, you know what I'm saying? Like, how she was like, yo, we grew out of each other. Like, we've been best friends for 18 years. But it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's life, basically. And I thought, I don't know. And that she's even able to walk away, because so many people cannot walk away from relationships or friendships, especially um, when it's like a long one. You know what I'm saying? When it's been there for many, many years, like 18 years, yo, almost 2 decades. That's a crazy long time. You know what I'm saying? Crazy long time. Like, for example, I know my like, I'll call him my best friend, probably. I just know him the longest, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've known each other for 16 years, almost 17 years now. And honestly, like, in the phase where I was starting to be on self-improvement and I wanted, like everyone was saying, like, you need to cut ties with your friends that are holding you down. Like, I was still playing video games with them from time to time. But like, I don't know, I couldn't do that because like I liked him, you know what I'm saying? We connected and not just on the video games area, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't got it. I couldn't. Um, Yo, he still owes me money, yo. That motherfucker still owes me 600 euros. Damn. When am I gonna get that? And especially like now he's taking drugs, you know what I'm saying? So, Loki, I don't know when I'm getting that money back. Like, and it's always because he's taking drugs. Like, am I even gonna get this money back, or is he gonna die first? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I lend you 600 euros. You know what I'm saying? It would be cool to get it back. Hey yo, I gotta text him about it. Actually, give me a second. Yo, okay. Wait, how do I even say this? Your, how was it again with the money? How we doing it? Damn, yo, that's crazy. Completely forgot. I completely forget about that, yo. He still owes me almost 700 euros. Crazy. Yo, I'd be so much richer with that. I'd honestly buy a. Yo, I'd honestly go on a trip next year with that money. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, my mom walked away from that, and that was very crazy. I would say, I don't know if I could say I'm proud of her for that, but it's definitely something that not anyone can achieve. So that's that. Yeah, I don't know what to say honestly about this. I don't know. I was just impressed by it, low key. So let's go to what I did right before that, because I was like, where is it? Oh, yeah. Like a friend of mine, like so he was supposed, like I was wondering. He said like, "Yo, I'm like driving by your home with a bus." You know what I'm saying? Like today, I can give you the book that you asked about because I need it for a German class, Corpus Delicti, whatever. Um, and I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. Like, give me it. I thought he would go to uni or whatever, but no. So I just put on my outside jacket. You know, I didn't wear this one. I wore nothing, just my outside jacket. And I was like, yo, cool, thanks for the book. And then he starts walking and walking and looks at me like, oh, I'm going with you. And then we just then we just walk in the rain, and I didn't wear anything but the outside jacket. I just thought I was outside for a minute or two. Um, yeah, I wasn't. And then we walked and talked, and then we went in some random ass stores, like GameStop, some bookstore, like some, I don't know, Media Markt. I don't even know what it's. Is it even? I don't know. Basically, just like random ass stores. And then we left. We probably spent an hour or so together. And then we left. And yeah, I don't know. That was chill, you know what I'm saying? And for the rest of the day, I just did my habits. Yeah. And I was about to edit some more TikToks, but then he came, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, ah, damn it. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be cool because I'll try to sleep in 1.5 hours or 1.5 to 2 hours, and then wake up at 6. And yeah, at 8:20 or something, I'll have to leave for ice bathing again. You're on Christmas, and then I still haven't packed my bag, but yeah, because the stuff from Sunday still needs to dry. That's why I didn't pack my bag yet. And yeah, I don't know. I found this crazy with my mom. I was gonna talk about way different things, you know what I'm saying, but like I forgot all of them now in the face of this. I don't know, crazy stuff. And I also did a few like Rubik's cubes a few times today. Look at what I did. Some weird ass pattern. Oh, I don't even know how I did it. Oh, I actually do. My mom's back, so yeah, goodbye.